What is the true cost of connecting your business? You've seen the ads, you've heard the name 8x8, but what you really want to know is, does 8x8 cost money? And if so, how much? It's a simple question with a not-so-simple answer. Because when it comes to business communication platforms, the price tag you see isn't always the price you pay. Today, we're diving deep into the world of 8x8 pricing. We'll break down their plans, talk about the hidden fees you need to watch out for, and give you the real-world perspective on what you can expect to spend. Whether you're a small startup with a handful of employees or a growing enterprise with a global presence, understanding the cost of your communication tools is critical to your bottom line. So let's get into it. First, let's address the central question. Yes, 8x8 costs money. Unlike a basic, free video conferencing app, 8x8 is a comprehensive, enterprise-grade communications platform. It's not just for making a quick video call. It's a full-featured system that handles your phone calls, team messaging, video conferencing, and even your contact center operations. Think of it less like a free chat app and more like the entire phone system for your business, but in the cloud. Now, for the tricky part, finding the exact price. This is where 8x8 is a little different from some of its competitors. They don't always list their pricing directly on their website. Instead, they encourage you to contact their sales team for a custom quote. This can be frustrating if you're just trying to get a quick estimate, but there's a reason for it. 8x8's offerings are highly customizable. They want to understand your specific needs, like how many users you have, what features are essential, and if you need international calling, before they give you a number. However, based on what we know from industry reviews and customer data, we can give you a solid range to work with. For their most basic plans, you're looking at a per user per month cost. This typically starts in the range of around $24 to $30 per user per month. But remember, that's often the price when billed annually, which saves you a bit of money. If you prefer a month-to-month plan, the cost will likely be higher. So what do you get for that base price? The entry-level plans, often called something like the X2 or Express Edition, usually include a lot of the essentials. Unlimited calling within the US and Canada, a business phone number, and access to the mobile and desktop apps. You also get features like call forwarding, voicemail, and team messaging. These plans are great for small businesses that need a reliable, professional phone system without a lot of extra bells and whistles. But what if your business is growing? That's where the higher-tiered plans come in. As you move up to something like the X4 plan, the cost per user increases, but you unlock a ton of powerful features. This is where you get unlimited international calling to a huge list of countries, often 48 or more. You also get advanced call handling features like call barging, monitoring, and whispering, which are invaluable for training and supervising customer service teams. These higher-tier plans are really for well-established businesses or those with a global footprint. And then there's the contact center. This is a whole different beast. If you're running a dedicated call center, 8x8 has specific plans designed for that, often referred to as the X6, X7, or X8 plans. These are priced significantly higher, but they include advanced features like skill-based routing, interactive voice response, and detailed analytics. This is a crucial distinction. Don't go looking for contact center features in the basic business phone plans. They're in a separate, more expensive category. Now, let's talk about the dreaded hidden fees. While 8x8's main pricing is based on a per-user subscription, there are other costs you need to be aware of. One of the most common is regulatory fees. You might see a regulatory recovery fee or an E911 service fee on your bill. These are charged per line and help cover the costs of compliance and providing emergency services. They're a standard part of the industry, but they're also an extra cost that can add up. International calling is another area to pay close attention to. While some plans offer unlimited calling to a large number of countries, calls made outside of that list will incur additional charges. Even within the unlimited countries, there might be limits on calling mobile or premium numbers. So, if your team is frequently making calls to mobile phones overseas, you need to verify what's included in your plan. Finally, there's the equipment. While 8x8 is a cloud-based service, you still need a phone to use it, whether it's a physical desk phone or the app on your computer or mobile device. If you need a physical phone, you'll either have to purchase it outright or lease it from 8x8. This is another cost to factor into your total budget. So, to wrap it all up, the question, does 8x8 cost money? Is a definite yes. But the real question you should be asking is, what does it cost for my business? The answer depends entirely on your needs. For a small team needing a basic phone system, you can expect to pay around $25 per user per month. For a growing company with international calling needs, that price will go up. And if you're running a full-blown contact center, the cost will be significantly higher. The key is to know what features you need, understand the different pricing tiers, and be prepared for those smaller additional fees. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.